Hello, hello. I thought I would address probably the number one question that I had when I put it out to you yesterday. What is the number one question you have about PR? Overwhelmingly, people came back and said, well, how do I know or how do I come up with a story that's going to be newsworthy? Or I'm not an expert or I haven't overcome any sort of adversity in my life to be able to share my story with the media. Well, the good news is you actually do have that in your head, something amazing to share. I have seen posts go viral all over the world for 5 tips on how to cure snoring, or 3 quick tips on how to be the best parent you can be. These are the things that trend. These are the things that go viral. I'll share my screen and show you exactly how you can find some of these hot topics. So this here is HuffPost, and there's all different categories. And I just went to Life. This is today's HuffPost, and look at the categories or look at the topics that are headlining HuffPost, which goes around the world, huge audience. 5 of the pettiest passive-aggressive things people say at work. 10 foods that'll help boost your immune system this fall. 6 questions to ask yourself when choosing a paint color. So what a basic topic for a lot of people, but really, really helpful. And of course, if you were to contribute something like this, your name and your business gets the byline, and of course then gets free publicity. You can then share this article, you can repurpose it. Quite often when it will appear on one of these websites, it then gets repurposed and syndicated into all different websites. What it's like to be a beauty influencer over the age of 45. So anyone can contribute this. You have a story to share. Similarly with entrepreneur, I always read entrepreneur, but these, 3 marketing lessons we can learn from Netflix's Squid Game. I think it's the #1 series at the moment on Netflix. I started watching it last night, actually. Someone has jumped on board. That's a topical issue at the moment. Everyone's talking about Netflix's new show, and someone has written an article about it. Going down here, look, 3 signs you're an entrepreneur at heart. And people click on these articles, and good old Wayne here then gets publicity and a bit of a plug for his business. Usually when you scroll down, they'll give you the opportunity, look at that, to have usually a photo and a description and your business name with a clickable link that you can go to, or you can just search that to be able to find your business name. So have a look at Mamamia, Entrepreneur, Forbes, HuffPost, and just have a look at what's trending, the popular posts that are going viral. 10 things every woman should remember for maximum personal and professional success. How to start a blog that actually makes passive income. The key with these blog posts, these guest posts, they're your personal story, something which you are happy to share with the world. To you, you might think this is not very interesting, but the average person out there finds it incredibly fascinating, and you have something to teach them and they want to learn from you. So start to think, what do I have that I could share? What are my 3 tips that I'm an expert in that you can talk about, which you could put pen to paper or type it out and send it out as a guest post. Another tip I want to give you is, of course, to find out, well, people often think, well, how do I find out what's topical or what's trendy? Let's just say you go to Google and you type in, let's think, budgeting, if you work in finance, budgeting. So what you'll type that word in, and then you'll see all the different search terms that are trending at the moment. So this will give you great insight into what people want to know about. So budgeting apps, budgeting tips, you could do a blog post on the 5 best budgeting apps that will save you money or boost your income. Budgeting tips, 3 of the best budgeting tips, and don't even have to be involved in finance. You might have paid off credit card debt, how I paid off my credit card debt and bought my first home in 2 years. People love that stuff. They want to learn from you. So really think about what your story is you could share, and it could potentially go viral and start trending all over the world. One final thing I wanted to show you, this is an incredible tool if you don't know about it. It's called answerthepublic.com. And how it works is it actually is synced with what people are Googling at any point in time. So let's just say I type in public speaking, because public speaking is my area. And what it'll actually do is it'll spit out the who, what, when, where, why, and how of that particular topic. This is a free tool, by the way. It doesn't cost you anything. I think you get about 3 searches per day. So how it works is you can then scroll down and look at that. You can also download this as data, but it gives me all different blog topic or press release ideas on my particular topic. So, and these are things that people are asking and punching into Google. How public speaking can boost your confidence. Who is afraid of public speaking? What public speaking means? Will public speaking ever go away? How to speak, where to practice public speaking, why public speaking is important. So many ideas there. And if you scroll down on this website, it'll give you a whole heap of different topics, public speaking without preparation. So many. The list is endless, really. And then you keep going down, there's more comparisons. Look at that, public speaking or death, public speaking and presentation skills, public speaking like a military operation. And then you'll come down here and you've got actually, let's just get that away. How do we get that down? You've got public speaking, different topics in alphabetical order as well. So if you get stuck, just have a go at answerthepublic.com and it'll give you all these ideas to be able to put into a blog post, which we can then submit around the world and get free publicity. It is so easy. It doesn't take much time at all, and it doesn't cost you anything. And as I said, a lot of people will actually get paid to contribute to these. So certainly have a go. Start thinking about what information do I have to share with the world. Of course, with my Public Relations Pro course, we do delve deeper into this topic, and I show you, I'll give you templates so you don't have to start from scratch. I'll give you a blog template. I'll give you a list of contacts where you can actually send your blogs. If you'd like to know more, just get in touch, or it's just www.publicrelationspro.com.au, and I'll be back tomorrow with more tips. Have a great afternoon.